Hey, welcome to your short and sweet flow for self-love. I hope you're all practicing self-love on this Valentine's weekend, and I am sending love to you as well. For this practice, just put on some comfy clothes, grab some water, unroll your mat, and we will get started. So we'll begin in a child's pose. Big toes touch, knees met with distance apart. Walk your hands forward. Stretching your arms on your mat, lower your forehead down. Let's start by taking 3 deep breaths in our child's pose. Trying to fill up even into your back as you breathe in. Empty fully on your breath out. Ribs expand in all directions on your inhale. And you release fully on your exhale. Roll out your wrists. Roll in opposite directions. And then press the palms of your hands into your mat so that your elbows lift. And walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. Taking a side body stretch, sink the left hip down and really reach through the left fingertips. You may even want to stack your left hand on top of your right hand. If that doesn't feel good in your shoulders or you're really squeezing the shoulders up to your ears, open your hands up. Let's take 3 more deep breaths here. Good. Walk your hands all the way through center and then over to the other side. So now you're extending through the right side of your body. Sink the right hip down, stretch through right fingertips. Shoulders are relaxed. If it feels good, you can stack right hand on top of left. Otherwise, just keep your hands open. And we're taking 3 more deep breaths here. Beautiful. Walk your hands back through center. And in towards you now. All right, bring your knees together to touch. Sitting on your heels. Hands over top of your knees. We're going to do some seated cat-cows. If it's more comfortable to sit on a block, you can place a block in between your feet. All right, as you breathe in, you slide your heart forward and roll shoulders back and down. Lift your gaze, open up the throat chakra. Exhale, round your spine, drop your head and separate the shoulder blades. Inhale, slide your heart forward, opening the heart chakra, receiving and giving love. And as you exhale, you're stretching your back. Tuck the pelvis under, drop your head, belly button to spine. Beautiful. Let's take one more here. And come back to your neutral spine. Great. So we're moving into our dancing camel. You are going to place your right hand behind you. You can always use a block for your hand. And as you place your right hand behind you, you're going to sweep the left arm around and up, lifting your hips up at the same time, dropping your head back, deep breath in. Exhale, left hand comes around and behind you as the right hand sweeps around and up. Inhale. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale to open the front line of your body. Exhale, sink the hips back down, sweep around to the other side. Okay, so we're doing 3 more for each side. Moving at your own pace. If anything feels unright in your low back, use some supports under your hands. It doesn't have to be blocks. You could use water bottles. You could use stacked books. You could use anything that will give your hands a little bit of height here. We are not dropping into the low back at all. It is a lift up and over from the heart. Okay, I think we've got one more set. Beautiful, coming back to sit on your heels in neutral spine. Take some shoulder rolls here. Move in the opposite direction. Big breath in, sweep your arms up. As you breathe out, hands through heart center, giving yourself some love and gratitude. Maybe thinking of one thing that you feel so grateful for in your life. Breathe that in. Breathe out, come into tabletop position, hands and knees. Inhale, reach your right foot back behind you, level out the hips. So drop that right hip, lift up out of your left hip. Good. Take an inhale here. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach and extend. Exhale, crunch. If you would like, you can extend the left hand as well, or just leave the left hand down. So if you're adding in the left hand, you're reaching left hand and right foot away from one another. Keep your neck long. Exhale, squeeze elbow to knee. Inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Let's take one more. Good. Reach and extend. Drop the left hand if it's lifted and step your right foot in between your hands. Now we're in a low runner's lunge. Make sure the hips are squared, knee is stacked over top of your ankle, and you're grounded through 3 points of your foot. The center of your heel, the mound of your big toe, and the edge of your pinky toe. Good. Inhale, sweep your hands up above you. Exhale, cactus your arms, squeeze shoulder blades together and down your back. Lift up and over from your heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, draw your hands to heart center. Let's do that again. Sweeping down, around and up. Squeeze shoulder blades together and down your back. Lift up and over. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more, sweeping the hands down and through and up. Squeeze shoulder blades down your back, cactus the arms. Lift up and over from your heart. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're moving into a twist. So, rotating from your belly button. Imagine a string is attached to your belly button to move you into this twist. And hook your elbow, left elbow, past your right knee. Maybe bringing your gaze towards the back wall. Take 2 more breaths here. Beautiful. Keep the twist in your body. Now, unhook your left elbow and place your left hand down. Reach your right hand up. Tap your heart with your right hand. And up. And up, tap, and up. One more. Hand back down to your mat. Curl your back toes under, lift up your back knee. Step up into a forward fold at the top of your mat. Head is heavy. A little bend in your knees, maybe sway side to side, maybe hold opposite elbows. Let everything go. Inhale to lift halfway, flat back. Exhale to release. Inhale, rise to standing, reach up overhead, maybe go into a little back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Exhale, hinge from your hips, dive down. Lift halfway, flat back. Exhale, release. Step back into your plank. Option to take a modified plank on your knees. Shift your weight forward. Hug your elbows in towards your ribs. Lower down. All the way down onto your belly. Walk your hands out to the sides of your mat and tent up on your fingertips like you've got little Valentine's Day cupcakes underneath your hands. We're moving into our King Cobra. Leave at the back of your throat to lift yourself up as you breathe in. Head is the last thing to look up. Exhale. Peel yourself back down. Inhale to lift up. Rolling up. Exhale, roll back down. One more. Beautiful. Lift yourself up. Now, you're going to turn your right shoulder down towards the center of your mat and look across your left elbow, keeping those elbows lifted. Inhale, come up through center. Exhale, rotate the left shoulder down towards your mat. Look across your right elbow. Nice. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate the right shoulder down. Inhale, center. Rotate the left shoulder down. One more for each side. Move with your breath. Meeting in center. Peel yourself back down. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Press up into tabletop. Meet here again. Extend the left foot back behind you. Level out those hips like you've got a glass of wine on your hips. You don't want it to spill, or whatever your drink of preference is. And we're reaching through the sole of the foot. Take a big breath in here. Exhale, squeeze your knee to your nose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Now maybe you want to add in that right arm. Maybe you're reaching the right hand forward as you reach the left hand back. And then as you exhale, you squeeze your elbow to your knee. Reach and extend. Exhale, squeeze belly button to spine. Take one more. Squeeze. Reach. Right hand down. Left foot in between your hands. Runner's lunge. Check your form. Square those hips. You're grounding through those 3 points on your front foot, and knee is stacked over top of ankle. Sweep your hands up overhead. Inhale here. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades together and down your back. Open into your cactus arms. And then lift from your heart, like there's a string attached to your heart, and it lifts you up and over. Again, make sure you're not collapsing into your low back here. Beautiful. Now exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do that again. Sweep your hands across your mat and up. Exhale to squeeze shoulder blades down your back, like you're squeezing a marble in between the shoulder blades and you're rolling it down your back. Lift from your heart as you inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do that again. Sweep. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, open the heart and lift. Back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do one more just for fun. Sweep the hands. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, heart opener. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to move into that twist now. Again, imagine that rope attached to your belly button. That's what moves you into the twist. Hips stay squared. And we hook right elbow past the left knee. Option to bring your gaze across your shoulder towards the back wall. If you feel unsteady doing that, you can just look at your hands or the floor. You can look straight in front of you. Beautiful. Keep that twist in your body now and bring your right hand down to your mat. Lift the left hand. Tap your heart. Reach back up. Tap. And up. Awakening that heart chakra. Let's do that again. Beautiful. Place your hand back down. Nice. Curl your back toes under. Lift up your back knee. Step up into your forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Flat back. Exhale, release. Let your head go. Clasp your hands behind your back now. Trying to squeeze the heel of your hand and then push your fists away from your low back. If that is uncomfortable for you, you can use a strap or a towel to hold on behind your back. All right, so from here, you're going to bend into your right knee and rotate right shoulder to your right knee. Keep the left leg nice and straight. Good, now we're going to switch. Bend the left knee, straighten the right leg, and turn so that your left shoulder comes to your left knee. Good, switch. And switch. We'll do this a few times. If you need to hold one side a little bit longer, go ahead before moving on to the other side. But we always want to make sure that we're balancing both sides in our yoga practice. So if you hold one side a bit longer, hold the other side a bit longer as well. Let's do one more set. Okay, good. Release your hands. Roll up to standing. Bring a bend into your knees. Roll. Stack each vertebrae. Head is the last thing to come up. And we sweep our hands up. Maybe go into a back bend. Once again, it's a lift up and over from your heart, not collapsing into your back. Maybe you can bring your biceps beside your ears. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to center, hands to heart center. Okay, we're going to do something kind of funny now. And you might feel silly, that's okay. We're going to shake our bodies. So we're going to shake out any stuck, stagnant energy, any, self-hate thoughts, anything like that, jealousy, whatever. Get it out so that you can go into the rest of your day, the rest of your week, weekend, whatever day this is for you, with self-love and love for others. Ready, set, go. Shake everything out. Shake, 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 shake your whole body. Shake, 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 shake like nobody's watching. Keep going. Don't stop until I say stop. You can move up and down your mat if you want. Keep going. You can turn around if you want. Keep moving your body. Keep shaking. Shake, shake, shake. Shake everything out that you want to release. Releasing any self-hate thoughts, any jealousy, anything you want to get out. Get it out. Get it out of your aura. Doesn't need to be here. We are only inviting in self-love, loving thoughts to others, loving kindness always. Shake out all of that stuff. You know it's there. Get it out. All right. We're going to keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand in mountain pose at the top of your mat. Grounding through those 3 points on your feet, center of your heels, mound of your big toe, edge of your pinky toe. Roll shoulders back and down. Palms are open. Crown of your head lifts. If you can, close your eyes. And just feel the prana, the life force energy, moving and vibrating through your body, through every cell. And as you stand here, strong, solid in your foundation, your mountain pose, bring in a thought of love, whatever that means for you. And feel that thought of love enter your aura, your space, your body, your everything. Breathe it in. And as you breathe out, it flows through you even more. Breathe in. And that thought grows. Amazing. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, dive down. Hands are either on your mat or on blocks or supports, whatever you're using. Grounding into your left foot now. Spread your toes on your mat. Extend your right leg back behind you. Similar to what we did at the start of class on our hands and knees. So, we're in a supported warrior 3 at the moment. Inhale here. Exhale, bend your knee so that you're tucking right knee behind left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. And squeeze. 2 more. Okay, extend. Now, gaze forward. Find a drishti point to keep your gaze focused on. See if you can hover your hands above your mat. Now maybe you can bring them to heart center. Core is turned on. Level out those hips. You might need to lift up out of the left hip and drop your right. And we're going to so slowly, like you're moving through mud, bring the right foot back behind you into a crescent lunge. Reach your hands up above you, rather. Woo. Nice. Lift your gaze up towards your fingertips. And exhale, hands back down to your mat. Step back to your plank or a modified plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale into an up dog or cobra. Exhale, down facing dog. 2 big breaths in your down dog. Let your head be heavy. Bring a bend into your knees if you need to bend your knees. More important that your back is nice and long. Good. Walk, step, or jump your feet up to your hands. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, rise to standing. Reach your hands up above you. Maybe go into a back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. And we dive back down for the other side. Hands onto your mat or whatever supports you're using. Ground into your right foot, spreading the toes on your mat. Extend your left leg back behind you. Level out those hips. Drop the left hip. Lift up out of the right hip. Beautiful. Extend as you breathe in. Exhale, bend your knees. Squeeze left knee behind right. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Reach. And squeeze. 2 more. Last one. Extend. Alright, now we're going to find that point of focus. Hover the hands. Adjust your posture, so you might need to level out the hips. Make sure the core is turned on. Maybe bring your hands to your heart. Or maybe you want to airplane your arms this time or reach them forward. Yogi's choice. And then as slowly as you possibly can, we go back into our crescent lunge. Nice. Reach your hands up above your head. Lift your gaze. Bringing in all the light, all the goodness, all the love. Exhale, hands back down to your mat. Option to take the vinyasa flow if you'd like, or simply step back into your down dog. Take a big breath in and out. Lower your knees down. And we will end the way we started in our child's pose. As you rest in child's pose, think of somebody you love and send them love. Send yourself love. And then think of a stranger and send them love as well. You can stay rested in your child's pose as long as you need to, or take a traditional shavasana on your back. I'm sending you so much light and love on this Valentine's weekend from the bottom of my heart to yours.